Fall in, my fellow scouts, to a good versus evil 5v3 siege at Isengard. We have the realm of men here today defending the great city against the hordes of darkness. Today's replay comes from Mac. Now, if you want to see your own replay featured here on this channel, you can send it to my email at scoutsoфentertainment@gmail.com. You can also send it to me directly on Discord via private message. You can join my Discord server, Scouts Reconnaissance, and post it there. Or simply tag me in the replay post on the Reforged Discord as well. If you also want to help this video get seen far and wide, don't forget to like this video, subscribe of course if you haven't already, tick the bell for notifications so you never miss a fight, and leave your own thoughts about this battle in the comment section below. Now, I think it's obvious that Mac is commanding the realm of Rohan today. He's got here some Isengard spearmen. Behind we have the Helm's Hammers. We've also got some Isengard and some shield mains of Rohan. We've got some Isengard spearmen here, 2 more units. Maybe that's 3 now total. It is. They're a javelin unit, watch out for them. We've got some Riddermark spearmen, Riddermark axemen. We have a catapult. We've got some Westmark infantry and spearmen. Maybe 2 units of infantry there. Some Westmark marshals, a decent melee unit. We've got some Eret of Alberg, that's a heavy lancer unit of Rohan. I think that's actually it there for his army, I can't see any more than that. Let's go to his allies here. We also got some Red Shields of Angamr missile unit here. And some Royal Court of House of Thorondor belonging to Pajo, his first ally, commanding Cardolan. We have here Diego Ramos, commanding Dale. Got some Gary Garrison footmen there, moving to block the pass. Some men here are sharpshooters. Some men here with men at arms. Wars turn got that. A little odd to see them brought out to the front, I gotta say. We've got some Red Dalian Paladins. And we've got a lot of actually biting herd here. 2 or 3 units. 2 or 3 units, probably of Lake Town pikemen. We've got some Dunan captains over here. Mediterranean gatekeepers next. A second unit of Wardens of Turn got that. Maybe that's why it's being so cavalier with the first. That would make sense. We have some Thieves of Tharbad, some Darklands Royal Guard, I was going to say court there. Some Athala Rangers, and some Blackshot Dragon Slayers. I mean here with sharpshooters. Tharbad Warhammers, and a second unit of Dunan captains. Good army there for Pajo. Okay, I've already commented on Lake Town pikemen. Got some Bardian marksmen here. Looks to be armoured up. We've also got 2 units now. Make that 3 units of them. Now they're getting themselves into position. I've gone through the defenders, I feel. There's no other surprises. Over here, we have our first of the attacking armies. OrcsOfTheMistyMountains, coming by Ord or Malas. We've got some Drake Worthies out front. We've also got some heavy goblin infantry. Snow trolls, 2 units of cave trolls. Got some Mountain host, maybe just 1 unit there. We also got some heavy golden crossbows, heavy golden spears, more crossbows. Black Urks of the Mountain, Goblin King's Bodyguard, Black Bear Mountain Berserkers, good to see them again. We've had some White Urk Fearmongers, Snugger Skirmishers, couple units there. So, you know, pretty solid army there for Misty Mountains. Gotta save the trolls though for the opportune moment. And I think maybe when you do commit them, it's sometimes better just to commit them all at once. I remember this siege we did in Grimslade, and we had like 6 units of trolls. And we thought, why don't we just send the trolls in all at the same time when we did decide to use them? And we did, and boy was it effective. We smashed through the defense. Like that they were, well, made of paper really. Over here we have Isengard, given by Devmir 333. He's got some Urquhart infantry here. Snugger skirmishers, 1 or 2 units of them. I'm going to say 1. We've got some Urquhart reavers, some champions of the White Hand. Got some Urquhart infantry. And what else we got here? Second unit of a 4th unit of Urquhart infantry, possibly. Got some Urquhart crossbows, maybe 2 units of them. Behind them, we got here some more Urquhart infantry. Nazgûl High, Urquhart raiders, 2 units there. That could be it there for them. Geez, maybe a 3rd unit of crossbows. It's a lot of crossbows. Urquhart pikes. Maybe 3 units of them total. Alright. We've got 3 armies here going around the bend. Another Isengard army, given by Lord Touch Me. We've got some Nazgûl High here. We've got some Urquhart infantry. Maybe 3 units of them. 4 units now total. Urquhart crossbows. 2 units there. Darklands veterans, 3 units. Some Snugger skirmishers. We also got Mordor here, given up by Tweakac. We've got some Danish clansmen there for Isengard. 2 units of Orc Javelins, more on Archers. 2 units of Blackguard Barad-dûr. Be relying on these guys a lot. We've got Angamr here as well, belonging to Y2K 86. Snugger Archers. We've got a couple of units here of Urkai Pikes from Isengard, Lord's units. Orc Wallers there, 2 units. Trolls of the White Hand. Goblin Band. We've got some good bad guard here. Nearest Mortal Chosen, 2 units there. We've got some Orc Fodder. Ered of Valberg searching for a target. They might have found it. They're running around. Orc fellas trying to pin them against the shoreline there. Jeez, nice charge there from the Orc fellas. Some of the most effective charges I've seen for the Orc fellas. What's really weird is if Mac had just charged them head on, he would have killed a few of them at least. The attackers there just sort of setting their perimeter, trying to cancel out the threat there, the Ered of Valberg. What else we got here? Witchom Scourge Raiders there, a couple units of them. Got some Barrow Whites there as well. Yeah, it's a little bit frustrating when all the players group up their units, isn't it? It's easy to lose something. So we got Lord, Tweakac, and Y2K86 as well. All over here. They're getting themselves formed up. They're going to wait for the allies to get through the pass there to the west. Alright, this is a good idea. Barrow Whites are a pain in the ass to deal with. But they're certainly easier to kill with heavy lancer charges. What's strange is I'm not seeing the champions of the White Hand being brought over here. Surely they should be summoned to kill the Ered of Valberg for sure. Okay, 171 down to 161. He has time for one more charge. Maybe. Yeah, he's got time. No, these guys are going to be gone. Oh no, just one. Oh, holy smokes, he got away. I thought he was dead for sure. He's still got the unit in play. Now he's sending them to the far reaches of the map in the hopes that the attackers will eventually forget that they're there. It happens. But what he's got to remember is the attackers do have the champions of the White Hand, and players can actually forget about units like that and lose them when they come to use them later on. They go to use them and they thought, hang on, where are they? They're gone. And you realise, oh damn, someone killed them when I wasn't looking. Now the ballista here from Tweakac, what he's going to try and do obviously is set up his ballista here, where he can shoot straight over the hill there and try and land it right on the front line of the defence. We've got some in here, a spearman there. Is Evie's Wardens of Turn got that? No, just a spearman. Going to gas some footmen, yeah. These guys here break at the drop of a hat, really. Make sure they're supportive whenever you use them. I learned this the hard way. They can break at pretty much a full unit. Can really send you into shock when you see a full unit of them break. Just don't let them get outflanked whatever you do. I can't stress that point enough. Alright, we'll do some more cut yet and we'll come back soon. Attackers are coming through. Catapult is engaging. Not too bad. Got a collection there of the Urkai crossbows. It's really frustrating though. When you're firing the arty, it's amazing how easy it is for the catapult or the trebuchet to hit the sides of the bloody canyon but miss the entire middle section. You're just thinking to yourself, how is that possible? This one though looks pretty good. Yes. This one's a bit short, but will connect. Dav's just got to sort of spread out his troops. He's clumping them up too much here. It's a pretty fearsome looking presence, especially if we come to destroy the realm of men. Not too many kills for that one. Of course, if Dev keeps bunching up his troops like this, then we'll start to see a few more casualties. I'll be aiming for the Uruk-hai infantry, I reckon. Firing in that whole area. It kills the snugger skirmishers, Reavers as well. Goblin King, Goblin infantry, Goblin spears. Ooh, that one took out a couple of the Nazgûl High. Not good. Yeah, Misty Mountains and Isengard need to communicate slightly better. The units are interlocking with each other. Casualties that have occurred so far are very sustainable, but they've got to try and do their best to minimise it. The troll drummers here near the front of the line. Good to see. They need to get some snugger skirmish unit up here, orc javelins. Just to sort of soften up the line a little bit. Like even bring up the orc crossbows, the goblin crossbows. They can lob their shots straight into the Minhiro spearmen. Also get some kills there on the Gamma Gas and Footmen. It's probably not really worth it sending in the Dungeon Clansmen. The only thing that's going to accomplish is the death of that unit. You won't get too much bang for your buck. These guys here should be used as meat shields for your sieges. We've got Orc Fighter here doing the same thing. A little bit of a pathfinding glitch. Got a few of them grouping up there on the side. We're sending in one unit there, looks like, of the Snugger Skirmishers. Or the Witchram Scourge Raiders. It's too soon to probably bring up the Blackwatch Legion. Let the Snarger or the Witchram Scourge Raiders soften up the front line first, I reckon. Then send in the Blackwatch Legion. As long as you got like heavy infantry or trolls to support your charge, you know. With the threat, the Blackwatch and the Blackguard of Barad-dûr over here, if I was Mac, I'd probably get my well, he's got his ranges up there already, but I was more thinking of the catapult. He should get his catapult on the top of that hill there. So in the event they have a mass push, you know, that catapult can stop that push in its tracks. Now, Tweakac sent in his goblin, his orc fodder. Jeez, oh crap. Got the Blackguard Barad-dûr coming up. In order to push through really effectively, you've got to have them in shield wall formation. It's the easiest way to move through their enemies. But this attack, though, I think is doomed to fail before it even starts. I mean, the only real unit partaking in this attack right now is the Blackguard of Barad-dûr. We have no trolls, we have no heavy infantry, we have no pikemen. We have nothing to actually hold the terrain that they've gained right now. Once this collapses, we'll see the entire line get pushed all the way back to here. Although, the attackers are making the defenders waste a bit of that ammunition there inside of the hill. Not too bad. Blackguard of Barad-dûr broken. They're gone. since they're the only real unit here. Orc Maulers are your mid-tier, light-tier troop. They do alright, but not on their own. Not unless they're fighting a unit of similar strength. It's really odd to see Pajo use his Raw Court House Storm Door here, you know? You're better off saving that court until later, man, once they've broken through. Maybe you can get a few charges on some unsuspecting attackers that try to advance too much too early. Or use them to delay your enemy while you try and save your more elite troops. Get them to the top of the citadel. So far, defenders have managed to pounce on the attacker's first mistake. We'll go here. Snugger archers. They won't do too much. I think they're trying to aim for the shield mains of Rohan. Trolldra's moving up. Try and keep them out of the line of fire as best you can and away from combat. Troll drummers aren't the best melee troop, assuming that they're fixed and do what they're supposed to do, which is boost morale. They seem to be. The Donate clansmen have survived a pretty long time so far in combat. Fire ammunition here makes it a bit tricky, especially with factions like Misty Mountains and Mordor. We've got snugger skirmishes here as well. Given all the light tier troops, 1 or 2 volleys from the rangers is recommended. It will severely damage any unit here. Basically take all these meat shields off the map and allow your units like any potential javelins or axe throwers or crossbows coming in to hit the more mid to elite tier troops with their intended targets. You want to use your rangers to sweep away the rubbish as you were before you send in your real ammunition. Olog High on the front lines. It's good that the Trolls of the White Hand are coming in. It definitely boosts the success of this attack. Now the Blackwatch Legion and the Blackadder Barad-dûr should be moved up right now to help these Trolls out. It'll cause the entire line here to go into chaos. Really help the Trolls pick out or pick off any units that get separated from the rest of their friends. What I mean is, this unit of Wardens of Turngothar, for example, will be split into maybe halves, quarters even, making it really easy for the enemy troops to pick them off and outflank them.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Uruk-hai infantry now coming in. Okay, Blackwatch Legion being sent in. Trolls are still in the game from both players. Remember, they've already used 1 unit of Blackadder Barad-dûr. They have 2 more aces up their sleeve and they're about to use the second one. We've also got witches here. I didn't see the witches before. I half wondered if they were there. And I didn't play Where's the Witcher this time. Oh, he killed one of his own Olog High. Now what the witches did there is they forced Pajo's hand to sort of slam his troops, merge them as close as he can with the enemy, try and get them under the safety of the enemy troops, so his back line won't be hit by the witches anymore. The Witch from Hemagard here, armoured up. A lot of the Ingmar troops, I've noticed, do have the armour upgrade. Holy smokes. We're seeing both units of Wardens of Turngothar being committed here. I thought he would have saved one for the last stand if there was going to be a last stand. Hey, there you go. Nice hits there from the catapult. Didn't cause a chain rout, but we are close to one. Now it's fortunate for the attackers as they managed to get their elite troops on the front line before those blows from the catapult came in. So most of the Hammer Guard are in action right now. Okay, we've got Rangers coming in now. That's not too good. Okay, I'm seeing the Blackwatch Legion. They're there. They're down to 72. They are moving forward, but not as well as I would have thought. They're still at 69, so they have some pushing ability still in the tank. Snugger skirmishes they're firing in, or at least they're trying to. Rangers are targeting them though. They're down to 65. I want to go and check out the other attack here, but things are so intense I don't really want to miss it too much. Blackwatch Legion down to 53. They're still in the game. They're leading the way. They need units in there like the Nazgûl High or the Uruk-hai Berserkers. The real problem, of course, is the Rangers up top. But they need a strong unit there to help them hold that ground. Richmond Hammer Guard here is looking pretty weak. Now 31. Lord's doing everything he can to get his troops here on the front line. It's a bit of a challenge. Eastmark's Spearmen here unleashing hell on the Orcs and Uruk-hai. It'd be good to have the oh boy. Oh, nice fire there from the witches. They needed that. Which is returning fire, taking out a chunk of the thieves at Tharbad. Maybe a good idea. I would have gone for the Dunite Captains myself. Okay, defenders forcing them back here, you can see. Their front lines are starting to collapse a little bit. They've got to be reinforced. The fire from the attackers coming in now appears to be a bit more accurate. So Mac's sending in his troops. The Wardens of Turngothar look to have taken a bit of a beating at this point. There aren't too many of them left, and he sent in 2 units now to hold the attackers back. Kind of half thought that I saw the Nazgûl High there, but it's just a Uruk commander. Steady rate of fire over here. Oh, they're sending in the last unit here, Blackguard of Barad-dûr. Royal Court coming in. Would have been better if they timed that charge maybe 10 seconds later, you reckon? Definitely could have blunted it. This push. Blackguard gotta get into the Thieves of Tharbad, I reckon, for protection. Tharbad Warhammer's coming in.
Almost certain.
Probably need to send it to the Nazgûl High. Use the Blackguard to try and swarm the Tharbad Warhammers. And get the Nazgûl High in there as well. They're trying to break these troops. Tweakac has surrounded them. Their own troops, the Thieves of Tharbad, working against the charge there from the Royal Court of House Stormgor. 3 good strikes there from the catapult. Well, it's triggered a mass chain rout. The attackers almost had him there. Just like that. The attack's been stalled. How's it going over here? Oh, it's definitely picked up over here. Or has sent his general here on the front lines. Great Brilliant's coming in. Got a lot of range ammunition coming over here. Great Brilliant's down to 5. Jeez.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
That's pretty accurate.
Defeat seems almost certain.
We've also got fire coming in from Blackshot Dragon Slayers now as well. 42 to 45. So far the attackers are wearing the onslaught. And the troops are still rising to the occasion. I half thought the Reavers there broke for a second, given how they abruptly just turned around. Pretty much that range of fire is hitting its mark 100%. Some decent fire there. Is it coming from crossbows? It is. Uruk-hai crossbows. We've got to spread out these White Uruk fearmongers. Those ranges are hitting them all the way up there. $49 to 48.
Bloodied. They have lost half their men.
It's deadly fire. Poor Ord is probably praying that the artillery ranges ran out of ammunition. This is a renewed push from the attackers. And the artillery ranges aren't firing anymore. They could be out of ammunition.
Certain.
Fighting marksmen charging in. They're in melee mode. White Uruk fearmongers here having a bit of success against the Dalian Paladins. They are being backed up by the Black Uruks of the Mountain. We've seen a bit of a resurgence there in the Dalian Paladins. 53 to 52. We appear to be in a bit of a stalemate. Azog here has been on the front lines for some time and he's still not dead. That is pretty impressive. I think Order's been a bit lucky that way. The White Auric Finland has really been the driving force behind this latest push from the attackers. What are they down to now? 43. They've lost about 70. We got here incoming fire from the Blackshot Dragon Slayers coming to the Uruk-hai Pikes. We got 2 units of pikemen here being brought up. This should enable the attacking force to break through, and this is good timing for to bring the pikes in when they do break through, because they got Cav just standing by to probably charge into them. You can easily see the Royal Court being brought over here, and these pikes basically cancel the threat of them out completely. Looks like the other Rangers have started up again. They were firing a second ago. Axeman standing by. These guys here, they're out of ammunition. A few reinforcements over there standing by. We've got some Eastman were chosen. Which of Hammerguard's still here? Some of them are still alive after all this time. Jeez, I think I wrote them off ages ago. I saw the name before, I can't seem to find it again. I don't know. With the Uruk-hai Pikes there, I might need the catapult again. Max sending in the marshals.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will
okay,
lose
Ord's
their will
general
to
there's
fight.
gone. Both got Amund Suls up top. Okay. Body marksmen and Mantra and Gatekeepers are the ones firing in right now. Which on Blackguard? Brought to the front. Got some Goblin infantry here on the front lines. Goblin Bane 110. You can see the attackers sort of etching forwards. They have the mass.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Fire arrows not deterring the enemy. Another pike unit being brought in. This is a pretty fast-paced push now. At this rate, they should be through in roughly 20 seconds.
Defeat seems almost certain.
If they keep up this pace. Got a barrel right here that's through. A couple of them, in fact. Don't know if it's worth setting in the mid here with men at arms. They won't win against the Uruk-hai pikemen. What's that in the back? Orc jammies. Thought about warhammers are being committed. Oh no, they've been run away now. Orc javelins. They look like they're out of ammunition. Oh no, they're reloading. They've got to be targeting Tharbad warhammers or the Medusal Guard. Tharbad warhammers.
Only half our force remains.
I think it's a given that without the Uruk-hai pikemen, they would be struggling here a lot. They've really helped the attackers gain a foothold in this fight on either side. The Blackguard Barad-dûr and Blackwatch Legion definitely got the whole force from here all the way down here. You got to credit the Isengard players for waiting as long as they did before they sent in their pikemen. The defenders had exhausted a lot of their ammunition up until that point. The attack here doesn't seem to be going too well. Looks like the Axemen were trying to target this unit of Eastmark Spearmen. That was a waste of ammunition.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Okay, Ered of Valberg here just killed the Mordor general. Ered of Valberg made an appearance. As was warned, players can forget about certain units. They become transfixed in the present moment. We've got Richard Pikeman here from Y2K. He needs to get that force moving. Out of Valberg should probably charge into the back here of the Witron Pikeman. Well, Y2K is moving at least his halberds, but his pikemen aren't doing anything just yet.
Pray something changes in the course of battle. For defeat.
Hey, Uruk-hai Berserkers, he does have them, after all. Shumbaka down to 27. 83 to 72. They're trying to surge through and go after the Tharbad Warhammers. Royal Court's coming back. His M and arms wavering. Okay, now they're dead. I don't see any of them making it through this. Down to 3. The entire unit is dead. Okay, thought about what happens. Damaged. That's still alive. There's a thought about it. Looks to be a full unit. Mac is pulling back. His forces out here are being overwhelmed. I think Diego is about finished. There's the Y2Ks, man. Who are they pursuing? Nobody. Got some Daily Royal Guard. Who else made it out? Blackshot Dragon Slayers. Gatekeepers. Catapult is still in the game. So we'll see. Right now, Pajo are getting themselves into position, ready for the final attack. So, see you soon, guys. Okay, thieves of Tharbad revealed themselves and threw their daggers into the Nazgul. One Nazgul's left alive. No, the Nazgul got away. Will they kill him? Yes, they will. Okay, they're all caught here, charged out. Look at a chunk of the Orc fodder and some of the Witchron Scourge Raiders. Gotta keep the cycle charges up there, Pajo. Looks like the skirmish phase is about over. It's a little bit surprising the attackers are firing into a loose formationed Helmingus unit. Not saving their ignition to try and pepper the more mid to elite tier troops the defenders trying will send up. Thieves here throwing their daggers into the Angmar halberds. Some Scourge Raiders here, it's got ammunition.
Something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Friendly fire. It's a bit risky, but to put the catapult at the base of that hill there before us to fire in, it's probably the defender's best bet of scoring a critical hit that could cause a mass chain round. defenders, don't give up. Being pushed back. That was looking alright. Just skimmed the edges there. I took out a few troops there, but most of it was orc fodder. Probably should be aiming for the heavy goblin crossbows. If it falls short, it could hit the Scourge Raiders and Witcher pikemen. Is that Witcher pikemen? Hurricane pikemen. At worst, it could hit the Uruk-hai crossbows back here. Or even the troll drummers and the other crossbows back here. (91 to 77). The defenders need some sort of magical ace at this point to turn things around. Isengard here under a lot of fire, both arrows and axes. Poor Medusal Guard. They've taken an absolute beatings and they're still standing.
For defeat seems almost certain.
Pajo pulled out there. Got the pikes surrounded. Crossbows winding up. All 110 of them. They appear to be targeting the catapult crew. Potentially the Royal Court here can get some side charges in the fighting. They're not interested in that, right? They're doing something else.
I'm afraid something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Catapult's finished. Probably times 2 speed it. 94 to 81. Defenders bring this back somewhat. Royal Court of House Dorondor is still alive despite being surrounded by enemies. Okay, the Helm's Hammer has been committed. We've got the witches here firing in. Could have been worse. Okay, could lose his general here. $95 to 83.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Okay, right, okay, general's gone. Guard here trying to outflank the Uruk-hai pikes. Temple Guard being sent up. Defenders rallying.
Slain upon the battlefield. Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Okay, Max General's there's gone.
To press the attack. Pray something changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain.
Nice fire there from the Orc Generals. Teams of the White Hand trying to seep their way through and maybe do some rear charges. There's not much more left to it than this. $98 to 86.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Defender's last stand here. Realm of men has ended us.
Our ally lies dead, slain by the enemy. We must help his men avenge him. Our allies have fled the field like cowards.
Okay, Pajo's general has fallen. It's the last general I think to fall.
Our enemies have snatched victory from us like thieves in the night. We'll not be so lucky next time.
Okay, so Mac here, 2,366. Diego Rio Ed Ramos, 3,364. And Pajo, 2,922. Unlucky guys. Davmir, 33, 837. Ord Omalis, 971. Lord Touch Me, 1,088. Tweakac, 643. Y2K 86, 908. Okay, so yeah, 2 units of Helm's Hammers. The first one got 111, the second one only got 35. Highly unusual. Medusa Guard here, 150. Shield Maidens, 179, 159. 190 there. Belonging to the Eastmark Spearmen. 97, 92. 2 units there. Catapult here, 533. The catapult did very well. Helmingus there, 174, 163. Riddermark Arch, 200. Got more than the Helmingus. And that is that. So, thank you to Mac for sending me the replay. If you want to see your own replay featured here on the channel, guys, once again, there's my email at scoutsofentertainment@gmail.com. It's also sent to me directly on Discord via private message. You can join my Discord server Scouts Reconnaissance and post it there, or tag me in the replay that you post on the 30 Days Reforged Discord as well. This is Mecca from Scouts Entertainment signing off. Goodbye my fellow Scout Troopers. Catch you in the next Total War battle.